Okay. Hang on a second. Should be good now. Yeah, we good. Okay. Hang on 1 second, actually. Okay, are we good now? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do tonight. But, we'll figure it out. I kind of had some ideas of what I wanted to do next in terms of builds and stuff, but I'm not really sure if I want to go down that route or not yet. So, what did I have in my book? We had the submarine, which we already did. It's only really farms, like Witherskull and Witch Farm, which I don't really have the means to do at the moment. Takes a little bit more preparation. Question is this area is pretty much good, but like, what do we need? We'll go to the creeper farm and we'll have a little think. We need something over here. Like, this over here is pretty empty in this area here, and right there, you know. There's a few spots. I want to have like a nice round circle where like there's something in almost every area to look at, and in this main area. I thought about another tower, but like we already did 1, 2, you know. So it's kind of like, do I really want to? I mean, I would like to do something more like Art Deco looking, like we did in the last world, which would be pretty cool. But I don't know. Maybe we'll brainstorm some ideas and we'll get started on something. We probably won't get too far this stream, but you know. I thought about doing something more, another Pink Floyd related build like this, where we have like the Dark Side of the Moon prism here. I thought about doing something else around it, and like maybe doing a bunch of builds around this area, relating to several albums. The next one I was thinking was maybe like a flying pig, but I don't know. It would be cool to build like the power plant from the album cover of Animals. That would take a while though. I'd have to plan that out. It's a good idea though. Not for right now, but you know, later on. If I were gonna do another tower, I'd probably put it not near this one. I think we'd save this for something else. The power plant thing might actually be cool to put there. If we did another tower, I'd probably put it behind here, behind the prism. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just keep collecting some gunpowder here. A lot though. You know what? We'll do this. Throw that there for a second. Make a bunch of those, and then the rest of this we'll do into some duration 2s. I like having duration 2s for when I'm going great distances and just having flake duration 1s for when I'm just around my house area. It just makes more sense because it's kind of a waste to use them on any other area. And then once we're done that, we can move on. But I think we got enough for now anyways. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're not going to go too crazy. Okay, so this area over here, I'm thinking of putting a build here somewhere. But I don't really know what I want to do. Let me go look at my blocks and see what we have at the moment. I did want to start the end build. Maybe we could start that. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like our second one, because we already have like the entire island converted to an Enderman farm. But if we did something else, we could probably come up with something cool. Which would require gray stained glass, probably. I think it's not a bad idea. I think we'll get started on it. We'll just get some stuff together for it. Because I remember I was going to do this a while ago and I forgot about it. So we're going to need a lot of glass. Which means I need a shovel. I'll take this one. I don't want to use the one that has full health right now. We'll wait for nighttime though. Excuse me. Oops. I'd already been playing earlier today, so I already checked on all the farms, so I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe before we end stream. Sweet. Get that back. Get that. Put the egg in there. Okay. Now the thing is, if we're gonna do this end build, we're gonna have to. I'm not gonna be wearing any of my armor or anything that I absolutely need for this because I don't want to lose it in the void in case something does go horribly wrong, which it probably won't. But just in case it does, we're going to have a backup plan. I'm not the kind to just mess around with that. What else can we check on over here? We can check on the sniffers. Yeah. Yeah. Sniffers. You guys got any seeds for me? I see one. Yoink. Nothing here. You're digging up one. Yo, okay. We'll bring this stuff back, and by the time we put the stuff away, we'll be good. Good to go. So I want to do not the same exact build that I did the last time on the last world that we had on the Series 1, but like something similar, but better than we did it on that one because I wasn't fully happy with how that turned out. So I want to have things coming out of the void in the bottom of the end. Which is why I want glass, because building glass steps down to those areas is a lot easier than, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to be super careful. Okay. We do have some stuff in our emergency chest that we can take if we need to have something on us. What else? Just make sure that we're good here and I don't lose too much. Make sure we're stocked up on everything. Man, I have such a sore throat today. Oh, I gotta do something. Hang on a second. There we go. I don't know. I'm trying to think like what kind of builds I want to do down there, but I do have some ideas for stuff I want to do. I think we'll start with the serpent thing because we've already done something similar to that before, so we know how to go about doing it. Getting down there is going to be harder this time though because we don't have like the water to our advantage like we had when we had the Atlantic Ocean. I'm sure we can figure it out though. We're just gonna have to mine down, but not just do like a spiral staircase, I guess, because for now anyways, until we get, you know, something more concrete. We haven't been to the end in forever, come to think of it. Oh, come on. It's night. 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 There we go. I was just thinking I'll take a bed with me, and I'm like, I don't need to take a bed with me. What am I, stupid? Don't answer that. Okay, let's go get our sand first. So we'll probably try to get a bunch. Like I said, we're probably not going to get far with this build on this stream. But we're going to like at least try to get somewhere with it. Why is there a single house here? That's weird. Okay, anyway. Anywho. Probably not going to get enough right now, but we'll get enough to deal with tonight. I just want to make a path down there and do like the little walkway like we had on the last world. Like something similar to that. I spent so much time doing that in that last world, man, and then when we lost that world, I was so upset. Mainly because of that area more than anywhere, because that area took up so much of my time getting everything just how I wanted it, you know? And it was stripped away from me. Hello. This is a kind of a strange place for a bee, but okay. Don't need sand. I mean the dirt. Sand. What's wrong with me? Hello there. Oh, you have a... I need those. Give me that. Nautilus shell, that's what they're called. I always forget the name of those. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do Minecraft tonight, honestly. But we hadn't done it in a while, it felt like. So I was like, I probably should. I had fun playing Portable Ops last night. That was fun. That was definitely fun. That game, honestly, when I went to play it, I thought that game was not going to hold up as much as it honestly did for me. Like, I was like, oh man, well, this is the PSP game that everyone kind of shits on nowadays, even though it was like really popular back in the day. And no, it surprisingly held up a lot better than I thought it was going to. Honest. And it honestly, like, I really hadn't really planned of doing that game as one of the games that we were going to play through, but now I'm actually legitimately thinking about it. So, there's that. Okay, let's go back home. Cook all of this sand and then we'll head out. Where am I going? Smelter's over here. Hello. I don't know what you're doing in here, but it's whatever. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to, like, even this out. 4, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Should be pretty good. When that runs out, we'll just take stuff from over here. That's all, I guess. That's all we can do. Let me just throw that in there for now, and throw that in there for now. Almost nighttime again. That didn't take long. We'll leave that for now. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of nervous to start Metal Gear 2, honestly. Like, I honestly haven't played probably any more than, like, the first level, so, like, I'm actually, like, nervous to play it. Especially considering how much, trouble we had with the first one for a while there. Although we got it done in, like, 4 parts, so... I mean, I can't really complain, can I? That was pretty quick for a playthrough for, like, my second time playing through it in its entirety. Even though it's not a long game. Do you sell anything good anymore? You still sell absolute junk. Okay, so everything's good. I'll put this stuff away while we're waiting for this to cook. Might as well. Oops. Wait. Okay, we got some. I feel like the gray sheep doesn't give as much wool as some of the other sheep do. Oddly enough. I'm sorry, somebody's messaging me right now. What are some other cool ideas that we could put in the end if we were going to put it coming out? Like, the reason I do the serpent thing is because if you build it at the very lowest layer and you look at it from certain angles, it looks like it's, like, actually coming out of the void. Like, the void is like an ocean. So I could do some more stuff. I could do like end ships. That'd be kind of cool. Like a replica of like the actual ships that are in the cities. That might actually be pretty cool. I'd have to look up like a tutorial for that build or like a little picture at least so I could figure it out, but I think it'd be worth it for sure. We need a lot of glass for what we're doing too. That's the thing about these builds is you need so much materials for them. This is like one of those really big builds. I'm so lost that it's all I see. And those eyes are my therapy, takes me right out of the rain. And when life wants to fuck with me, yeah, there's no place I'd rather be. 'Cause your face is my remedy, makes me forget all the pain. When I can't see straight. I can't see straight. I hate how slow regular furnaces are. Like, I wish that there was like a way to make them faster. Like, get a faster version of regular furnaces. Just for regular blocks, you know what I mean? Because like the thing is with these, like, you can cook ores really fast, but it doesn't work on blocks. And the same thing with smokers. You can't, like, you can do that with smokers. You can cook food way faster, but like it's not, you know? That's a shame. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. That's all I got to say. I hate having to wait for all of this, but like, I kind of need to. The memories have gotta grow. I'm not over it and get jealous. Like I'm about to break it. Never know what to say. But the way that you look at me, I'm so lost that it's all I see. And those eyes are my therapy, takes me right out of the rain. Takes me right out of the rain. Imagine if sleeping in Minecraft, like imagine if you went to bed and it actually passed like a certain amount of time so that things cooked way faster while you were sleeping. That would be so OP. Hello, Willow. Lie down. Oh, baby. I can't see straight. I can't see straight. Ooh, I don't know, but it's something on the fire, giving me something that I behind. Ooh, I don't know, but it's something on the fire. Can I take that? Sometimes the shift click doesn't work. I can't see straight. Gosh. Bam. When I can't see straight. Bam, bam. Might be enough to start, honestly. But you know what? We'll go and deal with the other farms while we're here. Might as well see how these guys are doing. I did already give them full stocks of seeds today, so they should be good. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're not losing a whole lot of seeds either, so you know, we shouldn't have too much trouble with them. And the potato farm, I think, is around the same. The potato farm doesn't have as big a yield as the other farms do because of how long it takes for potatoes to grow. At least I think so. I feel like they grow a lot slower than wheat. I could be wrong. But also, then again, the wheat farm has 2 villagers as well, and this one only has 1. Out of pure convenience and less having to deal with BS. Let's see, what you got here, sir? So we got a bunch of stacks. We got a bunch here, but like we can't really do anything with it because I need more fuel. We don't necessarily have to cook everything either, so it's okay. As long as they don't despawn, I don't care. You're doing a fine job there, buddy. Wait. Hang on a second. I just got an idea. So I need fuel for that oven. I could take it out of the purple farm maybe because we don't use this as much at the moment. And this doesn't auto, work. This just has like time. Although no, this one doesn't have any fuel either. Oh my god, I'm very low on fuel. I'm gonna have to AFK at the Blaze Farm very soon. That's it. Some more. Should be getting pretty close now to almost empty. Yeah, almost. It's pretty crazy how much stuff we've gotten done on this world. That submarine we did last time looks pretty cool, though. It came out really good. Better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be super scuffed, and it's a lot less scuffed than I thought it was going to end up being, so that's good. I'm glad. I just wanted to have something down there to, like, fill up that little bit of space that was there. I've made these farms a while ago, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them, like, once they start filling up. Like, I don't really need that much watermelon or pumpkin. I guess I could just turn them off or remove some redstone until I eventually need it again, if I ever need it again. But maybe not. Have enough now to deal with what we want to deal with. We can leave the rest. One full thing like that is pretty much good. We're probably not going to start the actual build today. We're probably more or less making like glass scaffolding. And the reason I'm making it out of glass, because one, it looks cool, and two, it definitely helps a lot when you're trying to plan out and see where things are that you can just, see straight through the blocks. So that's the plan. I don't even remember how to get to the end. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Let's go. Hello. God, the cat is so soft. I have 3 cats, and like the one cat, like her fur is always like silky smooth. The other cats are like rough. It's been a while, and here we go. It's been so long since we've been to this part of the world. Holy crap. I forgot how much scale this area is. Like, look at that. It's crazy. We honestly haven't been here very often since I've been on PC, actually. It's been mostly while we were playing on PlayStation. Once we changed over. You know? Oh, I pissed off an Enderman. Oh no, not an Enderman. Too bad you can't teleport in here to hurt me. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna dig down to is the problem. I think what we'll end up doing is... I kind of want to dig down through the bottom of the castle, because I feel like you should have access to the lower areas through the castle. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, where am I gonna build steps? So the direct center of the island is right here. Obviously we're not gonna build it in the middle of this pond, because that just wouldn't make any sense. We could do it here in front of the throne, possibly, but I feel like that's kind of ruining it, you know? That's where I'm kind of having my reservations about doing it inside the castle, and just doing it outside, maybe? We could put it in, like, the hedge maze outside the castle. That'd be kind of cool. It's like a little secret entrance. Not a bad idea. We'd have to do it maybe towards the back, where we have, like, the end of the hedge maze. Possibly. I'm only going this way. It's easier to get out of here this way. Okay. And where's center? Right here. I gotta remember that. Sorry, I'm getting crazy amount of messages. We do this often, I think we lost it. I need a break. You're the monster inside my closet, scare me away. Everybody goes through it, we don't ever come out the same. Cause you never change. You my little psycho. Okay, so we could do it like right here, actually. Might be actually a good idea. Right here. Right here in front of this window. Not a bad idea. Okay. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Other thing I need to do right now is have a backup here, because we definitely need to not be wearing our good stuff for this, or have our good sword. We can keep pickaxes and stuff, certain ones. We'll keep our silk touch. We'll put away our fortune one. Put away our bow. Is no good to us anyways in this situation. Both of those are no good to us in this situation. We'll keep those. We'll just leave this here because we can come back up to get it. What else? My question is, should I keep my elytra on? I think we'll probably not keep it on, but we'll keep it nearby. That way. Although we kind of really have to, don't we? See, my thing is, if I fall into the void at the level that I'm going down to, I'm going to die regardless. So it's kind of like a... I don't really need it, you know? At that point, you're kind of screwed, so... What is the, what's the void level? What number is it? 0? All entities disappear at 64 blocks into the void. Any entity between 64 and 319 in the void appears to be black. Seems like the normal thing people say is below 0, so... There's no, like, definitive answer on here, and I really want to know. Like, I genuinely need to know. What I could do, that I'm thinking about right now, is I could, theoretically, drop a bucket of water, and wherever the water ends would be where you would start taking damage, I assume. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to do this, like, and actually make it look decent. I hate doing this. This is terrifying to me. Like, I actually dislike it greatly. Okay. I honestly don't know how long I'm going. I was gonna do a spiral staircase, but I think I'm just gonna do this because it makes more sense. My thing was, I'm pretty sure it was 0 before, but I don't know if it still is. I don't know if they changed the Y coordinates of it in, like, since the last major update when they added lower areas. But I don't think that applied to the Nether or the End. I think that's only the overworld, so we should be good. This is terrifying to me. I hate it. We gotta get to the bottom of the island first, you know? It's a whole different thing. I gotta be really careful about what blocks I'm breaking. I'm surprised it goes down this far, actually. Although we're minus now. Oh no, we're not. I'm stupid. At 26, so we should be getting near the bottom of the island. I assume it's around 20, probably. Depends on what part of the island we're going down to, because obviously it's not just like flat on the bottom. It has a mountainous area. I'm terrified. I mean, see, what I could have done is put a ladder down, but like I feel like that's the shitty way of doing it. Okay. Let me just I feel like maybe we'll build with end stone first and we'll replace the end stone with glass after, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna put a block here so I absolutely cannot fall. We'll fill all this in after. I'm just trying to make sure that I have a nice little area here to figure out what we're doing. This actually terrifies me. I hate it. These builds give me so much anxiety, but they're such cool builds to do. Okay. I don't know where to even begin here with this. We're at 13, so we're like pretty low to the void as it is. There's not gonna be much room, I don't think, in this instance. Perhaps, I don't know. So my next thing is let's just make a glass floor here, that way we can see nice. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, it's funny because I'm not like afraid of heights in real life or anything like that, but the void in the end is like one of my things I hate in Minecraft, because I know how easy it is to fall in and then lose all of your stuff. You know what I mean? It's not fun. That's for sure. Okay, let's just get rid of all of these. Replace them with glass. The other thing is that Enderman can spawn on the glass, or they can't teleport to it. Although I think that's only stained glass, so we'll see. I don't really care about the Enderman that much. I hate everything about this. If I drop... Hang on. Yeah, so that's 0 right there. If I remove that, that'll remove the water, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave that water there. That way, that's a measurement. That's how low we can go. We can't go lower than that. Just trying to think how we're going to build going down, because before we had to do like a whole wraparound, and there was actually a portion where I was just going down in the water thing and trying to build, which is not fun. I just want to put that out there. Not fun. Kind of wish there was a section of the island that went lower that we knew about, because then I would use that to my advantage. I mean, the other thing we could do is build outside of the area, outside of the island, like on the outer edges, but I don't know. I guess we kind of want to build out this way, though, because this way would be towards the edge of the island, the back edge of it. My thing with this is that, like, I like building these walkways out of glass under here, but I usually like having them lower than this, because then you can, like, actually see like the underside of the island more. Trying to think now what we can do in terms of like where we can go. Maybe if we go up, we can figure out the coordinates of where like the edge of the island is. Okay, so this is 0, so what's the diameter of the island is the main thing I'm thinking of here. Okay, so it goes out not very far this way. It's about 67. Around that. Okay. So the thing is, if we die, the only thing we're losing is basically our pickaxe, which we have enough XP to make another one and stuff. You know, first things first, I'm gonna get rid of these stupid ass blocks above my head because it's a pain going down and up for obvious reasons. Minecraft 101, hey? So like this part of the build where we're building here now might not stay like this. We might end up changing this. But for now, we're gonna leave it like this. I'll change it later if I have to. At the cost of all the glass we're gonna lose, but what do you do? Okay. Keep going this way. Because minus 60 something should be about what we're doing. About that. As if we needed more endstone, because we already have like a super crazy abundance of it. Okay, so here's pretty much the edge. Okay, gotcha. It's not even that far out before it gets starts to go up a little bit. Interesting. Don't care about losing all this. We have literally like 20 chests of this. So, see what we need to do. Oh, I never thought about that. That's how we did it. We went down at the towers because we could build out from the towers. Okay, so I guess my plan is to go to the nearest tower, which is, although there should be one right behind the steps, right? Curious. Let me just get rid of all this first. Little observation deck just to help us with our build. I'm terrible. Which is stupid because I don't have like any good items on me, which is important, obviously, but it's still scary no matter what. Okay, so the middle should be right here behind these steps. So what we'll do is we'll do this and we'll go behind the steps. Gotta be careful, watch my step here and crouch. We'll go all the way out to where that tower is. Because that'll be the easiest way to build at a lower level, because we can use the tower as like a ladder down. See, the problem when there's nothing is I don't have anything to build off of. Like, I can't just build into like a negative space, so I need to have something to place a block onto. And the towers are good for that. Obviously. Okay, so we're gonna have to build out a little bit here. That's okay though, because we can just do that. Fucking hate this. I really should make backup pickaxes for this for the express reason of this. Okay. There we go. Now we got a little path going up there. I might end up filling all this in and just going down where the tower is too. I think that might actually be a better idea. I'm not sure. We gotta be careful too. We don't want to add too many things in one spot to like not have, we don't want to not have like a certain, we don't want to have an area built where Enderman can spawn is what I'm trying to say. Because that would obviously cause us huge issues. Okay. I'll do this just in case. Because I don't trust doing the one block straight down this, even though I know that that's the right coordinate. It still terrifies me inside. I don't have my elytra on me, okay. I don't want to lose the elytra. Yeah, we're good. Oh right, that doesn't go down straight down in front of it because the inside of the tower is different. Right, I forgot about that. Okay. It's okay though. We got this. I forgot how much work that I put into like actually removing parts of the roof to make this look cool last time I did this. Okay, so what we're probably gonna do here is we're probably gonna start building down here, all the way down to the wood, which is terrifying. I hate it, but that's the way cookie crumbles. Look how terrifying this is. This is not terrifying. Also, I don't remember the void being purple. Like, not like this part. I thought it used to be black. Did they change the color of it? Is this a bad idea, what I'm doing right now? Who knows? Find out when I die. I hate this. I hate everything about this, although it's gonna be so cool to build all the way down here. Should I build right down to the very bottom? I feel like no. I feel like building down that close would probably be a bad idea. I feel like we should be a little bit higher than it maybe. It's pretty crazy that we're doing this though. Okay. Okay. Too high. Bro, what is wrong with me? Can I not build in the spot where I'm trying to? There we go. Not enjoying this. Okay, this is the actual bottom right here. This is the lowest we can go. We can't build lower than this. Oh. Isn't that nuts? Look at that. That looks so weird. That's why I love building down here. It just feels wrong. Like, it feels like you're not supposed to be here, which you aren't, I guess. I could place down my thing here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just building a nice platform down here because this is gonna be where we go down to. Like, this platform above us is not gonna be here, is the plan. I'm not enjoying this, like, at all. I don't know why I'm so terrified. I don't have any good items on me besides my pickaxe, which I don't want to have to remake, so I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, my next plan here is to get rid of this. And we're just gonna build endstone here because we don't want this to be here in general. If it looks weird from like looking up at it, we can fix it later. So here is I'm going to cover this in real quick, just because if we fall down this tube, I'm not worried about fall damage, but I don't want to lose, you know, I don't want to fall through the floor or something, so. Okay, now all we're going to do is cover this in. Walk all the way backwards and cover this in. Because we're not going to use these steps anymore. I will keep this little observation chamber here, probably. Just because it makes sense. It's a good reference point, because it's the exact center, so we know where the center is at that point. When we're looking, we don't have to like go looking at coordinates and going crazy with that stuff. Okay, but we will, however, cover in... Let me get rid of that. I can fix that after. We don't really need it now that we know that the tower will tell us where the exact bottom is. I just seen an Enderman fall. That's funny. Okay. Let me cover this in. Okay. So this is all good. We can leave this now. All we gotta do is fill this in. I spent all that time doing all that with the steps, and I'm just gonna not do anything with it now. That's depressing. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We don't need to be perfect. As long as there's no 2-block gap, 3-block gaps, so the Enderman can't stand up and teleport to these areas. Because I don't want to ruin the Enderman farm for obvious reasons. It's already like broken and doesn't work properly because this game is scuffed. Because Bedrock Edition is scuffed, might I add. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, by the way. Tomorrow night I have band. So that's pretty neat. We probably will put a ladder. I don't know. I think, you know what I might do? I might just put a water elevator in there. Might actually be better. Or maybe just a water column that we can just try it down. Be careful here. This is where we don't want to be. There. I'll give it that. Okay, so we need to build up here, so I'm gonna do that first. We'll jump down here and build this back up. That was that much damage? Oh, I didn't have my stuff on. Right, okay. That's okay. We have like 100 totems. Weird though. We don't need a totem here anyway. Okay, there. Now, what I'll do here is... Oh, I already got rid of the water bucket. Frick. That's a problem. Can I take water from in there, I wonder, without causing issues? Let's try. Yes. Okay. Good. Because that would have been a pain to go and get. I can't believe I just popped a totem doing that. classic me dying in stupid ways. Every time that I die in this game, like, is just the dumbest thing. That's why I always said I would never do hardcore, because it's literally like I would die in the most ridiculous ways. Okay. So we'll just do this for now. We'll probably block it off when we get down there. Although before I do that, I'm going to grab all of this glass. That way we have like a nice safe descent. Oh man. Crazy that we're doing this, you know? It's been so long since I've done a build here. And this is something that I was gonna do from the very beginning that I just didn't. So it's pretty cool that we're finally getting there. Okay. Just gotta build a nice little catch spot for the water. Ooh, that looks so funky underwater. Maybe that's what I was thinking it looks like. Probably. Break that and that. And go whoosh, whoosh. Okay. There. And boosh. This is just for now. We don't need to have it perfect right now. We're gonna fix this later. But that's for now. Right. It's our nice little area, just to make sure that we're safe when we come out of here. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. Let's go back down here. Do I have the elytra on me? I do, don't I? That's dumb. That's quite dumb of me. Hang on. Can I actually get up without drowning? Should be able to, because I'm pretty sure this helmet has respiration on it, even though it's like a shitty iron helmet. Man, the void looks so cool underwater. It'd be cool if we did like a layer of water, actually, you know? Maybe that's an idea. Because I don't want to lose my elytra. That shit expensive. Okay, we're good. Just jump over here. And out we go. Okay. So we're going to get rid of all these steps going around after. This is just temporary scaffolding to get to the lowest point. We're going to build a nice platform underneath here. This is crazy! Oh, I love it. Okay. So the plan is to do like a ring going around inside of here as well. Okay. But we do need to go out to wherever that water is. So right here. So we'll go 2 blocks out in the other direction at least. Actually, we'll do 3. Just to be safe. That way we have a nice little platform that we can, when we're doing the water thing coming down, we have like a safe place to jump out, you know? What I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, there's a nice little circle. Okay. Although we need to do this, right? And break that. And the water should land in here. So we should be good. Okay. We're gonna need a little bit of a bigger area though, so I guess we'll just add 1 block on the whole way around. Maybe another one? I'm trying to make sure that we get like a good, because this is all gonna be walled too. It's not like literally just gonna be left open like so we can fall off, right? So we want to make sure that we're getting this correct. Why am I placing them? I was gonna say, no, we'll get rid of these ones though. So kind of unnecessary. Like that. And then just do this. I thought about using stained glass down here because it would be a lot like nicer looking. Now this can't be more than 2 blocks tall, that's the only thing, because I don't want endermen spawning down here obviously. So that's one thing that we're gonna have to watch out for. Now the other thing about this is, like, this is going around here, and we're gonna connect this with there. Where's like straight across, like right here. I think this is straight across. Looks like it. So I guess it would go out here and here. So let me fix that waterfall thing first. The water column before we do anything. And then we'll remove all this glass as we drop down. Okay. Break that there. Should go straight down into that. Break that there. Should be fine. That and that and that. Should be no problem with the water in here. Why am I doing that? I'm so dumb. Okay, if we follow it. Stuff below us.
Shake the open ground. Won't give in. I'm fighting for the crown.
Just trying to fill that in so it don't look as jarring looking. Okay. Just keep going. I'm so terrified. And the last time that we did this, I was using the controller too, so I think I was a little bit more confident. For whatever reason. We're probably not picking most of this up, but it's just on the off chance that my character actually does. Now, the thing is, it's going to go around the tower. So, just go around like this. And make sure that with 2 blocks, there's a wall on 1 block. I think for today we'll just try to get this one little room done first, and then after that we'll be fine. Just 2 blocks the whole way. I don't really have enough glass for much else in this anyways. Like that, and so it should be 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, and a 1 block path around. Perfect. Everything looking off. Whew! God, this stuff gives me anxiety. Okay. So if we're building out to the towers, the path has to be right here. On both sides. Whew, okay, that's one. Go to this one. Now, should I make these corridors going around? Should I make them more than 1 block wide? Because that's pretty much what they're going to be right now. It's either 1 block wide or 3 blocks wide, and I don't really know what I want to do with that. Well, I guess 2 blocks wide would make sense too. Then it won't line up perfectly, which is kind of what I want. we'll just leave it one block. We don't need to have like a crazy walking one down here. Actually, you know what we could do? We could remove this layer here. And just add another layer going out. So it won't be perfectly centered, but like I think it'll look a little bit better. Because it's weird when you're walking down like a one block corridor in Minecraft. It just seems lazy to me, so I don't really want to do that. And then we could have like a 2 block, which is a little bit nicer. A little bit better looking, I think. Get rid of that. Oh man, my palms get sweaty doing this. I don't enjoy it. That's for sure. Okay, so we'll go like this.
Did we take it too far to say that we cannot pretend now? Was it never enough to have just everything you want?
I'm gonna put lights down here too, that's the other thing. Yeah, we'll just do that in my own.
And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. I want something I can hold. That's what this waiting
I don't know why I'm clicking. Why don't I just drag click like that? Sometimes my brain doesn't operate. Now, obviously, this isn't going to stay closed, and this is just for now. I'm just trying to close in this area for now, but like I said, the whole point is that we're going to do, say, like a 2 block wide ring like this with these little encased areas around every single tower down here. And then in the middle, we'll do our big serpent build. I think would be really cool. So this is literally the lowest you can go in the void without dying, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're at 1, so I don't think you can build below this. It's pretty crazy, though. Okay. So we're gonna start going around these towers next, probably. But obviously, I don't have enough materials to do that right now. I'll probably change these blocks to panes later too, because it makes it a little bit easier to get around. You know. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to do 3 blocks tall, like room down here, because we'll see if Endermen start spawning down here like this, where it's open, they have enough room to spawn, then we'll deal with that when we come to it. But if not, because I don't like, we could build like the roof like this tall, but I always feel really claustrophobic whenever I do that, you know? So I'm not really a fan. I'd like to have it 3 blocks tall, you know? But, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, so now we gotta get up here. Pretty crazy, though. Obviously, when we ever try it, it'll be a lot easier to get out of here. It's just, I'm being very cautious right now. I know how easily things can go bad in the end. Experience. Oops. So, take off all the equipment. Do that. There. Just have to put back on and restart. That away. Extra blocks, which we'll put away when we get back. Right there. I think that's it, right? We popped the totem, so not away with that. Put it away. Break that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We got our glass there. Got that. Got that. Okay, we'll leave now, I guess. Whew. Well, that was something. The Enderman farm's still broken. I need to fix that again. See, my thing is, like, I can fix it multiple times, but, like, I don't like going to fix it because it usually breaks within, like, a week. For whatever reason, name tagging Enmites in Bedrock Edition, at least, I don't know about Java, just doesn't stick. Like, it stays for a while, and then after a while, it just kind of stops working for whatever reason. Don't enjoy that, but, you know. That's it. Okay, let's go put this stuff away. I'll work on glass off stream at some point so that we don't have to go farming for it next time that we come here to stream. Put that there. Oops. Where's my moss? Where's my moss? There it is. Okay. Put that in here. I built another conduit, that's why I'm all out of those. Just FYI. I think that's pretty good, though. I think other than that, like, we're pretty good. We got pretty much everything. I do need to get another totem, actually. I hate that I popped one, but we have more than this, believe it or not. Note to self, don't take a totem with me to the end, because it's just a waste if I die anyways. Okay. I'm going to end stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back again on Sunday, and we're starting Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I'm extremely excited to play it. Kind of nervous, but we'll get through it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!